Hey everybody, just finished my Sunday workout. I think somewhere I skipped a day. I scrolled back through the app to try and find the day that I missed, but I couldn't find one. I'm gonna have to look again closer because why I think that is because today was week 8, day 1. And I was thinking that before my day 1s were the Monday runs, but I don't know. So anyway, I did it. That's all that matters. Just run 25 without stopping. And I came out a little earlier today because I thought, I was doing some other things in the house, but I thought, well, I could go ahead and go out and run and get my run over with before it got too hot. Well, by the time I made that decision, it was already hot. Not as hot as it would be after a while, but still hot. So anyway, I got it done though. That's all that matters. Now I'm doing my cool down. Although as hot as it is, I don't really know how much cooling down there will be. I don't know if I'll walk this afternoon with Kara because it is Mother's Day. And so I don't know what her plans are. I haven't talked to her to find out. But I do have a lot of crafty stuff that I want to try and get done. I do have a Make It Monday video that I am, fingers crossed, hopefully going to get edited this afternoon and get up tomorrow. So we'll see about that, but I'm just gonna finish my cool down walk and get back in the house. One more thing, I have 3 pair of athletic sunglasses, 2 knockarounds, 1 gooder, and forgot every one of them today, and I really could have used it. I had to stay inside today because the weather turned to this afternoon. Hey everybody, just finished my first weekly workout of the week. I mean, like literally just finished it. And I would have waited until I'd caught my breath more, but there's a severe thunderstorm warning. So I'm hoping I can get back to my house before I get poured on. It was thundering most of the time that I was running, but I was crossing my fingers and saying some prayers that I could get my running outside. And I did. I got the whole thing in 28 minutes straight. It was, for the running portion, under 11-minute miles, which to me, not my best, but certainly better than what I've been doing lately. So anyway, I am seriously out of breath. So I'm gonna try to hurry, get home before I get rained on. And I still have not eaten, so I have to cook me something too. So I really wish it was ready because I am really hungry. My stomach was growling before I even came out. Hey everybody, it is Wednesday and I'm just out here walking since I ran yesterday. Hopefully I can run outside tomorrow because I think there is a chance of rain. But next week, I think the rain is supposed to be gone. So maybe it'll be better running weather, but just out here walking, trying to clear my head too. I finished watching or listening to a Pod Meets World podcast that a few weeks behind on because I haven't been watching the show, and I like to rewatch the show before I listen to the podcast recap, just even though I've seen every episode a bazillion times in my lifetime, but I still like to rewatch them, and I haven't watched them in a while. So that's what I started doing after I finished the Pod Meets World podcast. I started watching the next episode so I can listen to that podcast. And then I think I have one more and I'll be caught up. Anyway, rambling about that. I'm just going to finish up my walk and head back home. I've got some work I need to do on some pins for my friend Wendy, and hopefully I can get in bed a little early tonight because I've been feeling kind of sleepy this afternoon. So we'll see. I hope I can. His face. He doesn't ever want me to leave him. It makes me sad. And there's poor Fuzzball. He's eating a chunk out of his side. Really? I love you. So these feet Not with him, because I just now went back in the house to get him. But these feet just did a feat that, feet. Sorry. Something that used to not be unusual, but is slightly unusual for me as of late. I just finished the last day of the 8 weeks of the Couch to 5K that I restarted. And it was run 30 minutes without stopping. And I did it. That was something that I used to do all the time. Haven't done it in a very long time because when I was training for the marathon, I did longer runs or solid straight runs, usually on my Tuesdays and Thursdays or Monday and Wednesday or whatever it was I was running. But I was still doing intervals because I was focused on building the endurance of the greater distance. So I hadn't been running the full 30 without stopping, but I wanted to build back to that. So I did it, and I'm proud of myself. It rained on me a couple times, but not real hard, just kind of sprinkly rain. I left work a little bit early. I came home and did my crafty things first. I guess I should have ran first and then did the crafty things, but it was okay. It didn't rain too bad. And like I said, did it. My time isn't accurate because I started my watch when I started the warm-up walk, and then the app doesn't have it right because it's got the warm-up walk and the cool-down walk, but my cool-down walk included going in the house and getting the boy so he could walk. But anyway, I'm proud of myself. So now I have to work back up to a 10K since I've got that 10K in a month and a half, I guess. Maybe a little over a month and a half, whatever, July. I got home from work. Sorry, I had to zoom way in. He's not way out there, but a little ways out there. This little fella was wandering around our yard. I think maybe he's snacking as he works his way out of the yard. I'm out here walking quite a bit later than usual. I mean, not way late. Well, I don't know. Actually, might be about the same time as usual. I just haven't eaten yet. Lindsay was mowing. I didn't stop on the way home to get anything to eat, so she's gonna go get our supper now. So I thought I would walk before I ate. But at least it's Friday, so I don't have to worry about getting up for work tomorrow. So I am just finishing up my Saturday workout and watching. I actually resubscribed to Apple TV because I wanted to watch the Michael J. Fox thing. I love Back to the Future, my favorite movie. And so I wanted to watch it, so I had to resubscribe. And so I am almost done. I'm going to go to 45 minutes. I decided that today I was going to run a 5K regardless of how long it took me. And I think I got to a little over 5K in just 32:30, but it was a little over a 5K because I couldn't remember exactly when I started running. So I just went a little past the 5K, so I was sure that I had a 5K. And most of it I ran at 5.7, but I did like go up a few times and I got up to 6 two or three times. I can't remember now. But most of it I ran at 5.7, so pretty happy with it. I am really tired now, and I still, you can't see him because I've got a pillow there. Got to take him out, but it's raining, so we may not go for a walk. I may just take him out to potty and then bring him back in. I think he wants to go now though, so I guess I better get off here and take him.